everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren. Today I am filming a first impression and review on this foundation, the Neutrogena Nourishing Longwear Makeup. As far as I can tell, it is fairly new at the drugstore. I don't think it's like brand new, but I've not ever seen it before. That being said, I live in Colorado and our drugstores are like a little behind the times. It's really hard for me to get new stuff that just came out. So if you've watched my other videos, you know that I am not very much of a drugstore foundation person. In fact, there is not any drugstore foundation that I have ever used and really seriously liked. So I don't know. It's like you never give up hope. You just keep hoping that like the next thing is gonna be the best thing, and why? But anyways, I thought I would give this a try because it's nourishing. I have dry skin, long wearing. I like long wearing. So I figured it would be a good foundation for me to try. And yeah, so I'm going to start by reading off some of the claims from the Neutrogena website. And yeah, let's do that. Okay. New Neutrogena Nourishing Longwear Makeup gives you smooth, even, long-lasting coverage as it works to actually improve skin's natural tone. The 12-hour long I suck at reading out loud, and I'm very sorry. The 12-hour long wear makeup instantly erases the look of skin imperfections as it provides natural looking coverage. It has a tone correcting complex, an exclusive blend of nourishing antioxidants, soy, vitamins A, C, and E, and light diffusing powders. And it is clinically proven to provide skin tone and texture improvements in 4 short weeks. Beautiful day 1 with even more beautiful results to follow. So it's kind of a lot of claims. Basically, it's claiming that this has sort of like tone correcting, will correct dark spots on your skin over time. And I have a lot of dark spots, so I guess we'll find out. Obviously, I won't be able to tell you in this video whether it does that or not. But it smells like if you've ever tried like the Yes to Grapefruit line of skincare, it's meant for like tone correcting and brightening, and it smells exactly like that. So whatever they're putting in the Yes to Grapefruit stuff that's for tone correcting is probably exactly what they're putting in this foundation. So I feel like it probably will work since it smells exactly the same, but who knows. And the consistency is pretty thick. That's really not going to be helpful. But I show you in the demo when I'm pouring it out of the bottle onto my hand so you can see the consistency of it. It's pretty thick and moussey feeling for the most part, which kind of sucks because it doesn't have a pump. It's just an open bottle, so it's a little bit hard to like get out of the bottle. And on top of that, it's $15.99. So this is a very expensive drugstore foundation, and it doesn't come with a pump. I feel like come on. A pump could only cost you like what, 50 cents? Put a pump on it. I don't know. Anyways, and the shade that I have is Nude 40, which is kind of in the middle of the line because there's only 8 shades. The first 4 shades are like all really similar, like from the lightest to the medium shade. It's not like a huge difference, but then the last 4, there's a big difference between each one because the darkest one is really dark. So I don't know if you have darker skin how easy it would be to find a shade that matched you. Additionally, it seemed like most of the lighter shades were very pink toned. This was one of the only ones that was kind of more neutral toned rather than pink toned, and there didn't seem to really be any yellow toned. So keep that in mind. And yeah, so without further ado, I'm just gonna get into the demo so you can see me putting it on, and then I'll show you the close-ups at the end, and then I will come back at the end of the video and check in and show you how it held up over the day. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is now 10:53. Can you see that? I don't know. Can you? In the afternoon. It's nighttime. It's been a day, so if this is a little rambly and strange, I'm very sorry. It is now 10:53 at night. Except that it is exactly a week later because I had some filming issues and I lost the second half of the footage from the update that I did a week ago. So this is not technically a first impression anymore, I guess, because I've had the foundation for a week and I've been using it for a week. But that being said, to try in the name of science and exact scientific procedure, I guess, I did put my makeup on at exactly the same time today as I did a week ago. So that was like 2:30ish. I did that. And I did it exactly the same way. So this is still an accurate representation of what the foundation looks like 7.5 hours later. It just happens to be a week later. So, anyways, let's just get into it, I guess. I can safely say, since it's exactly a week later, that this is my new favorite drugstore foundation because I don't have one. Didn't have one. But this is now something that I think that it looks really good on my skin. It doesn't bother my skin. It seems to hold up fairly well. I wouldn't suggest powdering it if you have dry skin. Because for some reason it's matte enough as it is, and then if I powder it, it just gets kind of like dry and cakey. So I don't particularly like powdering it, I will tell you that. But I think if you don't powder it, it looks very natural on the skin, has a good texture, doesn't sink into pores, doesn't really sink into fine lines, and it does last a pretty long time. It is not like transfer proof, but it's definitely transfer resistant, and it seems to hold up even through me touching my face. And when it does wear off, it wears off very evenly, not like patchy or clingy to dry spots or anything weird like that. So in general, I think it's awesome, and I think it's a very good, more affordable option than the foundations that I've been using. Obviously, it's not like super affordable drugstore prices because $15.99 is not very cheap, but it is a lot cheaper than $48, which is what my favorite foundation costs. So, it's a good, cheap alternative. Sorry about that. It's a good, cheap alternative, and I really like it, and yeah, that's it, I guess. So, if you've tried it and you like it, or you have any other comments or questions, leave it down below. And as always, if you like this video, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me, and I will see you guys in the next one.